easy for me, so I need a friend too.
Doyin's diary session is one of those diary sessions where you're just watching and you're like, okay, like it was a lot for me last night, okay?
Am I not allowed to be upset? Wait, have you ever asked this person in what way have you been there for doing? Baby, I'm struggling in this house, so I don't think you people know. I do makeup every day. You think that shit is easy? Because I'm fucking sad. Language. Sorry, because I'm sad.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you here. If today's your first time on my channel, please do well to hit on subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? Guys, if you watched Doyin's diary session and it left you even more confused, please can you just signify by raising your hands in the comment, because I mean that's the state I'm in right now. Just thinking about everything that she had recounted to Big Brother, I'm just like, ugh, life shouldn't be this hard. This girl legit took out time to recount quite a number of things to Big Brother, and first on the list was kid wire. Guys, for a split second I felt like I have been deceived. I mean, I knew for a fact that she liked kid wire, but I didn't know that it was to the extent that she had played out the whole thing to Big Brother yesterday. It's like, oh, just hearing about the kiss that kid wire had with Messi, she's like, boy bye. That she was actually sad when Ebuka had said the next housemate to leave was Kidwire. But then again, she quickly just got out of her feelings because it's like, oh, so this guy has been going about kissing people and all of that, so for her it's good for her, so that she can just focus on the game and all. And I mean, I didn't know how to put the whole feelings side by side, judging by the fact that literally she would go at Kidwire every single time, to the point where Mercy, CC, I think Alex there, I can't remember, but then there were just a group of people in the garden who had the conversation yesterday about how Doyin is such a pretender, that this Kid Wire guy now, she's always insulting the guy, she's always bullying the guy, always saying mean things to him. Oh, people that are always trying to leak, Kid Wire's ass. How many people has Kid Wire really helped? Blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, inside deep within, you really like the guy. So it's like, madam, choose a struggle. Do you want to be with him, or do you want to keep cussing him out and saying, oh, you did not do this, you did not do that? I mean, personally, I didn't even think it was that deep up until Kid Wire came out on Sunday and said, oh, I have told Doyin that I don't like her in that way, blah blah blah, I have a woman outside. Like, I'm just like, wow, this must have been really deep. And then, just Doyin going on and on and on, talking to Big Brother about how she's happy that he left the game and all of that. It's like, oh wow. Oh wow. But anyways, that wasn't even the crux of the whole matter. Basically, she kept on telling Big Brother how she feels like, most of the housemates, they are not normal. She was asking Big Brother, where did you bring all these housemates from? Is it from Yaba left? Did you bring them from Arrow? Blah, blah, blah. Because like everybody in the house is mad. The fuck. Big Brother said language. I cannot count how many times Big Brother said language last night to Doyin, and she's like, sorry, I'm just pissed off. I say, madam, relax, okay, relax, and just let it all out.
Everyone needs a friend like you.
Thank you. I'm so angry.
Guys, to be fair, listening to Doyin yesterday, I'm just like, it must be hard. It must be really hard for a person to, feel like you're showing so much love to other people and not even receiving just one tiny percentage of love, of attention and all. Because, she kept on going how Ilebaye has not been a good friend, how she doesn't even want to speak to Ilebaye again, how that one of the major reasons she's actually close to Ilebaye and just trying to stand up for her is because she had given somebody her word outside of the house that, oh, when she had confirmed that Ilebaye will be there, so like, don't worry, I'll stand up for her, I'll be there for her. So she's basically trying to fulfill that promise. How that now is even worse because when she finds herself in a situation where it feels like they're oppressing a particular person, she's overly invested in that situation. She's emotionally invested and she just wants to stand up for the person. And that's all she has been doing for Ilebaye. But Ilebaye has never done the same thing for her. Ilebaye has never done this. Even with the whole Kidwaya situation, that Ilebaye knew that, Kidwaya was going about kissing people, but Ilebaye never came to her for once to say, oh babe, oh, look out for yourself, look at what this guy is doing. If not for Ike that came to tell her about it, like how can a friend know things like that and not tell her that when Cross came to her to say, oh, I like you, she went straight to Ilebaye to tell Ilebaye, like, look, oh, your guy is moving funny. I'm not saying don't talk to him or anything, but just be careful, the guy does not respect you, blah blah blah. You know, she just kept on talking about different things, and I could see how difficult it must be for her in the house, you know. But at some point in time, I just also told myself, like, look, friendship is actually a two-way street, like she always asks, you know. It's not one way. And if you feel like, you know, the other person is not doing as much, why do you still feel the need to do so much for them? You know, she was like, oh, she doesn't know if she's cursed. That in fact, somebody must have been cursed in her father's side or in her mother's side, because every single time she tries to be nice to a person, people always find fault in what she's doing. People always assassinate her character. People always do this. She was crying. She was wailing. Her makeup was runny. It was a lot. Okay, Big Brother was like, Doyin, take a deep breath. Doyin, calm down. Like, I'm just pissed off. I'm just pissed off. Like, she doesn't want to have any conversation with Ilebaye again because she's not a true friend. She's this, you know, she's stupid. In fact, she even still called Ilebaye stupid in the diary room again. She's stupid. She's this. She should fuck up. Big Brother said, language. She leave Ilebaye again. Complain, enter CC. How can a person want me to, you know, inherit her fight? Like, Alex has done nothing to me, but this girl is constantly trying to tell me, oh, Alex is not who you think she is, blah blah blah. You come to me to complain about somebody, and then the next minute you're going there laughing with the person, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, like, guys, I'm not a mean person, okay. I could understand how it must feel. Like, I've said that more than how many times in this video. I could understand how it must feel to feel alone, to feel like nobody really cares, and you know, you constantly need to stand up for yourself. I understand all of that. I get it. But again, it's not a do or die affair. When she even mentioned to Big Brother that the whole pardon meeting, because they talked about the pardon meeting, she was like, even this whole pardon meeting, it's not even like she was hiding it. That she had gone ahead to tell Ilebaye that, Ilebaye, Omo, I really needed this pardon meal, blah blah blah. That she told her that why would she now go and be taking what Venita said, that what Venita said is obviously not the way it happened, because Angel was like, that when Ilebaye narrated what Venita said to her, she was like, no be so it take happen. No. Even Mercy, when she heard it, Mercy was like, no, that's not how it happened. So of course Venita lied to Ilebaye, and it's just really sad, it's just really painful that she would take everything Venita said over her. That why didn't she even come to her? That even when she was now asking Ilebaye, because she saw them having that conversation, she saw them hug and all of that, even though she did not hear the particular thing they were saying. No, this is the same person that I had a fight with because of you, and you're hugging her, you're believing what she's saying, blah blah blah. Big Brother was like, Doyin, calm down. Let us take it a step backwards, right? Did you tell your friend Ilebaye that, oh, you were about to be pardoned though? And I told them, no, I need the pardon more. She was like, Big Brother, I told her, you know, I didn't want to pardon me before, but then I came really close, you know, to winning the head of house games, and so I needed it really badly. So yes, if looking out for myself makes me a bad person, then so be it. Big Brother's like, no, Big Brother has not said that you're a bad person. But did you tell your friend that, oh, they were saying that they will pardon you? Then I went there and told them, don't pardon Ilebaye, pardon me instead, because I need it. So like, Big Brother, I wasn't hiding it. Oh, in fact, they were saying, oh, if they're not going to pardon Ilebaye, that they will pardon you. And she was like, no, why would they be mentioning you? That instead of them pardoning you, they should pardon her, that she needs it really bad. Big Brother say, hold on. You know that Big Brother sees everything. Big Brother hears everything. Doyin, before Neil's name was even being considered for the pardon me, it was just between you and Ilebaye. And you had said to them that you wanted it really bad. Instead of giving it to Ilebaye, they should give it to you. Do you see how that can make your friend feel? Because you're saying it now that, you know, you told her, but you did not tell her everything. You missed out on some vital parts of the information. And what if those are the parts that, you know, Venita now told her? Because, hey, I tire. She was like, Big Brother, I told her. Then Big Brother was like, Doyin. Big Brother sees everything. Big Brother hears everything. Biggie literally played out the event for her. Fraud was sitting down here. Mercy was here. This. At some point, she couldn't really say anything. It's like, madam, you yourself, you're not being entirely honest. You know, you're not being entirely honest. It's just, I don't know. They need to take a break. Take a break. Oh, friendship is not a do or die affair. Even Big Brother asked her, what makes you feel compelled to be there when the person is not reciprocating as much as you would like? She's like, Big Brother, I don't know. I feel like, of course, I feel like this. She was crying. I'm like, girl, if you feel like your friendship with a person is not working, just let it be. Do you understand? It's not a do or die affair. Even the person that you gave your word outside will see that you have tried, right? Because at this point, there's really no need saying, oh, but Ilebaye has to do this. No, Ilebaye doesn't have to do this. If Ilebaye doesn't see the need to do this, then you yourself walk away. Walk away. It's that simple. Sometimes your friends will hurt you to the point where you start questioning yourself. Now, what you do in those moments is actually what makes the difference. Instead of going about, just really calling Ilebaye names and saying all sorts of things, just walk away. And even when she was talking, she was like, oh, that the only reasonable person that has spoken to her about this, her friendship with Ilebaye, is Kidwaya. For her, she was like, Kidwaya had told her that friendship at 22 might mean a different thing to you, and friendship at 28 might obviously mean a different thing. For 22 it might just be boys and alcohol, but at 28 friendship is loyalty, friendship is you wanting to be there. I mean, Kidwaya has given you this advice. Why not take it? Why not take it? Because if we dey wait for Ilebaye now to change, or to all of a sudden start behaving a certain way, start acting like she's older than 22, it probably will not happen. Am I justifying Ilebaye's actions? No. I mean, Ilebaye needs to also take full responsibility for the things going on with her and her friends. Yes, that's something I feel like she needs to learn. That's something I feel like with time she would understand that friendship is beyond just having conversations and having fun. According to Doyin, any small thing, she wants to have fun. I'm like, are you for real? Like, you're literally making fun of how she speaks now. Wow, Doyin, wow. But again, they need a breather. Okay, they need a breather. I mean, at the end of the day, you are allowed to make new friends, you're allowed to talk to other people, which is fine. Just go ahead and do that. Leave Ilebaye. Leave Ilebaye. Maybe when she now comes to the realization that, oh, Doyin was really nice to me, oh, and I mistreated her, maybe then she can retrace her steps and apologize or whatnot. But for now, Ilebaye is just living her life. So just do the same. It might not be easy for you, but try. It was a lot last night, guys. A lot. To the point where after her diary session, her makeup was gone. And Big Brother was like, when you go out there, tell them that Big Brother banned you from wearing makeup into the diary room because it's placing an embargo on your face and your emotions. And she's like, oh, Big Brother, so are you saying I should not wear makeup again? Big Brother's like, no, just in case you need an excuse, if you need a story to tell the rest of the housemates when they ask about your makeup, tell them that. She was like, oh, okay, Big Brother, thank you. She stopped crying, and then she was like, Big Brother, please, can I give a shout out? Big Brother was like, yeah, you can do that. Shout out to my mom, shout out to my friend, to this. She was calling it. Big Brother said, but you said shout out, you did not say roll call. It was really funny. Big Brother tried to cheer her up, before she left the diary room, and she was like, once she goes in, she's going to sleep. She doesn't even want to talk to anybody in this house. She doesn't need any friend in this house. Everybody in this house is mad, blah, blah, blah. That she just wants to be on her own. That's actually why she talks to herself in the mirror a lot of times, blah, blah, blah. She doesn't even the sissy, this one, that one. She doesn't need anybody, blah, blah, blah. As the girl come up for diary room, before we knew what was happening, she was having a conversation with the same sissy. I'm just like, this housemate, you're gonna be all right, But guys, let me know what you thought about the diary session. Let me know what you think about her friendship with Ilebaye, and just let me know if you think she needs to take a step back, just get yourself together, make new friends, talk to other people, leave Ilebaye. When she realizes her mistakes, then of course, guys, just let me know what you think. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and of course I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye.